So earlier today, I made one of the craziest plays I have ever made in my entire Brawl Stars career. And it just happened to be against two of Brawl Stars' biggest YouTubers, Hyra and Ekwok. I've got a bunch of crazy matches I want to show you guys today, so let's get this done. All right, boys, here we go. The first match. Now, I told you I had a bunch of crazy matches today, and this match is against Tribe Zulon and Killer, who are both professional players at some of the highest level I've ever seen. Everyone knows Zulon. He's an absolute demon. This guy's cracked at Fortnite, probably. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I just want to show you guys a bunch of matches that happened today that were just... I wasn't recording, I was just playing, but apparently all the good players were on today. So, yeah, anyway, things end up going pretty well for us at the start, and then right now is when they start to go awry, as the kids say. I don't even think any kid knows what that means. But anyway, we stopped them from scoring right there. We actually managed to defend this very, very well, all things considered. They could have very easily scored that if Chippies wasn't a stonewall defender. So, yeah, Zulon on the buzz is gotta be one of the more frustrating things to play against. He knows when to use his pull very well, and you can gauge it like to where he could just get onto people. Tylo, I don't know what that was. Oh, yeah, this guy's cheating. I was playing with Tylo in voice chat, and he's hitting me in the grass. Both of us in the grass where he can't even see us. And I was like, yo, Tylo, this guy's cheating. Straight up, this guy's cheating. There's no other way that that he could possibly hit those shots, but it turns out he's just a professional player. So, you know, it is what it is. You can't expect these things there. A slick dash from me, able to put some pressure on. It looks like Zulon there, gonna pick up a double kill. And we go down 1-0 with about a minute left. So, you know, playing on the defensive end, or playing on the back foot, I guess, is never ideal. But, you know, we got to make do what we do. And it looks like that Chippies is playing that matchup versus the BB very, very well. Tylo takes out Killer. We get a great super onto him, chip him down. And honestly, we were able to score that one pretty easily and level out the game 1-1 with about 30 seconds left. So, gotta watch out for Zulon with the super. And now, it's important to note that we didn't know who these players were in any of these matches while we were playing them. Because at high level trophies, I think we're at like 800 or... No, we're at like 1,000 something, I think. But they hide players' names. And so you don't know who you're playing against. So the games versus Hyra and Ekwok that I'm going to show you, like, we had no idea when it was happening. And yeah, just a bit weird. Anyway, I think I make a bad play. Yeah, okay. I thought that, like, I forgot with Max that you need your super if you want to dribble like that. You know, you super, kick it forward, dash onto it. It only works when you have your super, I think. But anyway, we win that game in a very solid fashion. Next, I'm going to show you guys a game where the Brawl Stars physics actually were just broken. Okay, so in this game, like I said, the actual ball mechanics and physics just completely distort themselves. They get sent to the Shadow Realm or stuck in some sort of Rick and Morty space-time continuum or something like that. Speaking of stuck in the Shadow Realm, Tylo gets sent to the Shadow Realm right there, just running into the Mortis for whatever reason. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna point out when things start to take a bit of a silly twist, okay? Because it's hard not to notice it, but in case you guys miss it, I'll point it out. It's probably gonna happen in like another minute or so, but yeah, I know these games would have been really fun to have happened live. I wasn't recording, I was just playing. Like, I just rolled out of bed, I was like, yo, Tylo, you wanna play Brawl Stars? He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, all right, cool, word. So I roll out of bed, we get on Brawl Stars, and, you know, you can't really predict when you're going to have some interesting gameplay happen, but Tylo clutch on the defense there, and we even managed to take out the Mortis, which is great. And, yeah, I think... Oh, there's no way we don't score this here, right? There's literally no way we don't score this. I sling the rock over to Chippies, who gives it to the Bull, who gets a stun, and there we go. All right, pay attention. Guys, tune in, tab back in, make sure you guys like the video, and pay attention. Watch what Tylo does here. Watch this. He gets his super, and watch the ball. What? Excuse me? Look at the mechanics. The ball should have gone in the goal, for reference, by the way. What? Like I said, it got hit with some sort of ray beam or UFO beam, and the ball just kind of it just doesn't do what the ball's supposed to do. I'll show you guys one more time here, and you guys can get a look at this so you don't have to rewind here. But what even is that, dude? And I wasn't paying attention at the time, so I didn't even know that that happened. And then Tylo in the voice chat is like baby raging, and he's like, bro, did you see that? And I was like, nah, I wasn't paying attention, my bad, man. He's like, dude, like, you have to watch the replay. And I'm glad he pointed it out, because I would have never seen it. And anyway, the end of the game happens right here. Tylo hits him with the 1-2 Mayweather, GG only. Now, look, I'll show you guys the Hyra Ekwok match right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are playing against two of Brawl Stars' biggest YouTubers, Hyra and Ekwok. And they're very talented players. They're not just big YouTubers, but yeah, I don't remember who had the server here, right? Because one of us is going to have delay, but we get off to a great start. And this is where I think things get a little slimy. Watch us play for me. Watch us play. I get the ball. Low HP. 200 HP. Oh, shit. Bro, no. We got to watch that one back. Watch the play. Watch the slickness. 200 HP. Off the wall in the back. Slings it over to Tylo. And we get off to a very, very great start. I know not an actual trick shot from me, but it was just better for the title and thumbnail, okay? The first thing I acknowledged was how cool the Meg skin is, by the way. I'm going to buy this one for sure. And then, honestly, we get kind of ran down. These guys absolutely annihilate us, and it's 1-1 very fast. And I'm going to keep it a $150. This game gets pretty tough for us here. It's just a hard match overall. And it's Surge versus Nita is a tough match. And I'm playing Bo. For whatever reason, I'm playing Christmas Bo. And for some reason, Tylo's all the way on offense behind them. And yeah, it is what it is. They throw the thumbs down, but you know, you don't know who you're playing against at this trophy range. And anyway, that was a crazy match, and I was happy to be able to play against these guys. Okay, gamers, here's another competitive match that we played against some very, very high level. I think even VTR Payne is a professional player, and maybe even Mexico might be a professional player too. I'm not even sure anymore, because people keep changing their names and stuff like that. But anyway, another high level match here that I wanted to show you guys. I try and get as good gameplay as possible, and like, it just happened to be today was the day that I logged on, and everyone else that's sweaty chose to play against us. So yeah, you can clearly see that Mexico on the Mortis has very, very low ping. And also, we swapped to Barley, and they, you know, just happened to have a Mortis, so that's not very fun to play against for us. So also, we have Byron too. So Byron and Barley, if you guys didn't know, both get folded in half by the Mortis. I try to make a pardon me, a slick dash play there. It just wasn't happening. Straight up, just wasn't happening. I kind of fumbled the bag there and flipped it and tumbled it, and you know, to no avail. We didn't score, obviously, and the Mortis continuing to just wreak havoc on our team. I beamed down the Byron, and now we're able to push out here, hopefully from our spawn. It looks like that Payne might have disconnected, and this is something that I didn't notice at the time. He might be a bot. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not just saying that because he's making bad gameplay. I'm just saying because of the movement, you can usually tell when a player disconnects and is a bot. Yeah, anyway, I also, a lot of you guys were pointing out that they made changes to Power League. That, you know, there's going to be 6 bans now, which is crazy, and the ability to suggest brawlers to people. Also, I don't know how this went in. I tried to dash and dribble it, and then it just went in, and I looked like I was playing better than I am anyway. So, but yeah, a lot of people were asking my opinion on that, and look, I think it's cool, and I think it's needed. More bans is needed. I think 6 might be too many personally, but the game's going in the right direction. More bans, cool, that's fine. I think we need the ability to swap brawlers. And we need to be able to communicate with our teammates. Like, even if it's just quick chat, like, hey, want to switch brawlers? You know, like, stuff like that. Like in the pregame lobbies that they have where you can just, like, one moment, good game, you know, stuff like that would be completely fine. I understand that they don't want to promote toxicity here. But anyway, 5 seconds left. Spoiler alert, we win this game. And that's a GG all around. Okay, I got one more game for you guys for this video, and I just want to point out how broken Eve is right now. This guy is using the new star power for Eve, which creates a little pickle every time her big shot hits. You can't even count how many pickles were down in this game. Like, it's so obnoxious, and Eve gets her super so fast that it just makes it like, look, dude, there's nothing we can do. We're straight up just getting destroyed by the pickles, and it doesn't matter if Chippy tries to get the ball to the corner. Super there, and you know, they're already up 1-0, and it's only been like 30 seconds. So Eve star power, like, Eve and Fang need nerfs more than I need oxygen, more than a whale needs water. It's insane that brawlers like that, you know, are still as good as they are. I'm surprised we don't get like an emergency nerf. That would be kind of poggers. I think it's coming soon though. I think we're getting balance changes soon. I'll make a Power League guide whenever balance changes come out, and we'll be able to, I'll actually play the game, and we'll be able to tell you guys who's good, who sucks, this, that, and the other thing, okay? I promise I'll do it for sure. 7 years ago. Anyway, I had an idea to rework Stu as well, where you only get his super if you land both your shots. It might make him suck, but yeah, I mean, look, man, I hate Stu. I hate playing against Stu. I hate that players that have good connection to the server are actually just better with Stu because of their internet to the server. It's not even anyone's fault, you know? I despise Stu, but that might be overkill, and Stu would probably suck. So you guys can tell me I'm dumb in the comments. That's fine. Anyway, yeah. Things are kind of in a stalemate right now. They got the ball tucked away in the corner. There's nothing really that our team can do about it. They're kind of just camping on the ball. I'm going to go down there with 20 seconds on the clock. It's looking grim here. Tylo does have his super. He's everything he needs to score. Unable to get it done here. And it looks like with 15 seconds left, unless we make some sort of crazy play, there's just no way we can win this game. Look how many pickles are down. There's like 5 or 6 pickles on the field at one time. It's like, dude, you can't do anything about it. Eve's star power is just broken, and, you know, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's all the gameplay I have today. Just a short video. I got some good, interesting matches earlier and wanted to show you guys that. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that cool stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Thanks for watching. Peace.